Hey, it's going down out there in Venezuela right now after this recent election result. Could this be coming down to Babylon the Great? I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders of great millstone, our leadership, peace, mercy, and grace to the household of faith, the elect. So, protests erupt in Venezuela as questions grow over strongman Maduro's victory. And I'm going to play a video clip to show what's going on out there. But it says protests broke out in several Venezuelan cities on Monday after authoritarian leader Nicolas Maduro was formally declared a winner by the country's electoral authority in a presidential race marred by accusations of electoral fraud. And you had those same accusations here in Babylon 4 years ago with the Biden-Trump presidency. We're going to see what's about to happen now. In the capital, Caracas, security forces deployed tear gas to disperse a large crowd of protesters, where crowds were seen walking down the main road. And protests were also reported in other cities. Venezuelan authorities have announced that flights from Panama and the Dominican Republic will be suspended from Wednesday. So man shall desire to go into a city and shall not. Second Edges 15, we're going to go there for sure. But I'm going to play the clip. Hold on. We'll go ahead and play the video clip so we can see the visual.
Solamente quiero uno que sea serio y que diga la verdad, pana, que sea serio y que diga la verdad. Ellos cayeron y están claros, hermano, están claros que cayeron. Por eso es que estamos en la pista, porque estamos claros que ganamos, ¿está claro?
Porque estamos cansados. Tengo 23 años viviendo el mismo gobierno y ha sido siempre lo mismo. Mierda con más mierda para seguirse revolviendo la mierda, ¿no? Ya basta. Yo quiero un futuro para mi hija. Yo no he podido estudiar. Salí del bachillerato y no pude irme para la universidad porque me tocó trabajar.
All right, so yeah, that's what we at. Political turmoil. Hey man, we close, man. We close. And the left hand told you in purge election year they had a purge election year. So we're gonna see. Cause I did some research. You got a lot of countries having elections this year. At least 70 countries have elections in 2024. Here's a guide in maps and charts. More than 70 countries and territories encompassing 44% of the global population are holding national elections in 2024. France, US, UK, Indonesia, India, Bangladesh, Iran, Pakistan. So this is a map visual of all the different countries having elections this year. So, we're in the midst of some perilous times. I want to get 2nd Esdras 15, dealing with the coming disasters, prophecies. This is the GNT version, Good News Translation. Verse 14, the world and the people in it are doomed. Why are they doomed? Because the Most High is about to bring down this current world, which is not a world founded in his truth and righteousness. He's about to take it down and establish a new world that's going to be righteous and that's going to be governed by the law, statutes, and commandments, which lead to life. Let me go. Revelation 21:1, it says, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And we right now we live in the midst of the first heaven, the first earth that it's speaking about, which is ultimately just this rulership, this heathen rulership, that where the laws, statutes, and commandments wasn't the standard of earth and life. So we in the midst of this passing away. So that's why this world is doomed, because it's all it's an idolatry based worshiping earth. It's all rooted in idolatry. There's no righteousness, no worship of the true God of heaven and earth, and being, the standard of the earth. So it's destined to, to pass away. Verse 15, the war, 2 Ezra 15:15 GNT, the war that will bring their destruction is very near. That's World War III. Nations will arm themselves to fight against other nations. There will be great political turmoil with one group trying to overpower another and gain control while ignoring the legitimate government. So great political turmoil. Turmoil is a state of great commotion, confusion, or disturbance, agitation. People are agitated. People are confused. People are disturbed. People are tired of being promised this and that and not getting it. Tired of taxes, high taxes. Verse 17, there will no longer be free access to the cities. And we just read that. They suspended flights. So the chaos broke out, and then guess what? Suspended travel. Venezuelan authorities have announced that flights from Panama and the Dominican Republic will be suspended from Wednesday. Analysts say that there could be a new wave of unrest in the country if there are widespread protests against the regime. Yeah, against the government. One group trying to overpower another and gain control while ignoring their legitimate government. Yeah, see? Prophets is speaking. Could this come to Babylon this year? We'll see. We'll see. Where was that? Street demonstrations in previous years were crushed by the country's military, which has long supported Maduro and his predecessor, the late Hugo Chavez. Okay, so they ain't rocking with Maduro or Chavez. That's why they tore down the statue. On Monday night, Maduro said his government knows how to confront this situation and defeat those who are violent, claiming without evidence that the majority of the protesters were hate-filled criminals and that their plan was hatched in the United States. Earlier that's pretty much what I wanted to highlight, man. The Venezuelans, those are tribe of Asher, those are Israelites, Northern Kingdom, Jakes, for the most part. And, we'll see what happens next. We'll see what happens. Could this be coming down to Babylon? Because, it's a lot of division right now between the left and the right out here. And the tensions are pretty thick. So, honestly, either one could start some shit. If they get through these elections and Kamala comes out, that's gonna incite some shit with the Trump supporters and the pro-whites. And then if Trump was to win, then that could start some shit with the pro-blacks, the blacks, the rainbow flag coalition. So we in a time where this thing about to go down. So, and just want to bring that out, keep and watch. So we'll see what happens. Shalom.